Imagine looking into the glass and having every single one of your excuses stare back at you. No hiding, no sugarcoating. This is the exact method David Goggins used to pull himself out of a deep depression. He went from being an overweight, severely abused young man with a stutter to becoming an icon of mental toughness. To get there, he became a Navy SEAL, an ultramarathon runner, and a Guinness World Record holder. He credits a massive part of that success to what he calls the accountability mirror. Today, we are going to build your accountability mirrors step by step so you can strip away the limitations you've placed on yourself. First, you need just 2 pieces of equipment. Grab a pad of sticky notes and a thick, dark marker. The physical tools are easy to find, but the system only works if you bring absolute, brutal self-honesty to the table. Step 1 is picking your staging ground. You want to use the main mirror in your bathroom. Do not pick a mirror in a guest room or a hallway where you can just walk past it. It needs to be the place where you brush your teeth, forcing you to stop and look at yourself every morning and every night. Now for step 2. Take your marker and write down your current flaws, your insecurities, and the excuses you keep leaning on. This is where most people fail. It is incredibly tempting to soften the language to protect your ego. If you write down a polite goal like, "I want to get fit," you are still hiding. A Goggins-style truth strips that away and says, "I am overweight and out of shape." Moving to step 3. For every harsh truth you just wrote down, you must create a matching goal. This second note dictates the exact physical steps required to fix the problem. "I am out of shape" gets paired directly with an action. Run 2 miles before breakfast. Avoid the trap of writing down massive 5-year aspirations. You need a task you can execute today. If you can't do it in the next 24 hours, it won't hold you accountable right now. Goggins calls this building an armored mind. By intentionally forcing yourself to do uncomfortable work every single day, you develop thick mental calluses that protect you against future adversity. If you only admit your flaws, but don't attach an immediate, uncomfortable action to fix them, you are just inventing a new excuse in disguise. Step 4 is assembly. Take your paired notes and them to your bathroom mirror. Place the sticky notes around the edges of the glass. Frame the perimeter, leaving the exact center completely clear for your reflection. Step 5 is the work itself, the daily confrontation. Stand in that empty center space, look directly into your own eyes, and read your goals out loud without hesitation. There will be mornings when you look at a goal and your brain immediately screams that you are too exhausted to execute it. When that happens, remember the 40% rule. When your mind says you're completely empty and can't take another step, you've actually only tapped into 40% of your capacity. The daily confrontation is the mechanism used to tap into that reserve 60%. Facing your reflection this way transforms the mirror into a daily battlefield for self-mastery. Once your mirror is assembled and your routine is locked in, the tutorial is over. Now it is just you and the work. Goggins' journey shows that your starting circumstances, your raw talent, and your intelligence matter far less than relentless daily discipline. The 40% rule demonstrates that the walls we hit are usually just mental boundaries we've created for ourselves. Get your pen, write down your first brutal truth right now, stick it on the glass tonight, and commit to facing it tomorrow morning. Ultimately, the only person who can truly hold you back or push you forward is the one staring back from the glass.